everybody. Happy Sunday, except not too happy. I'm really freaking irritated. Today's one of those days where everything is going wrong. Everything. Ugh. I'm so annoyed right now. I'm so annoyed. But it's all good. We're going to bring the vibes up. We're going to get this stuff fixed and we're going to get things done. What's up, Pro Pyro? Good morning. Happy Sunday. I'm very irritated today. What's up, Habitual? How are you doing? Happy Sunday, everybody. I came into the grow tent because I started to fix my trellis and make it vertical instead of horizontal. And then as I was trying to fix it, then my misting nozzles, my tomato plants kind of looked wilted. So then I had to fix my misters. Something is wrong with the pressure with my system. I think there's something, I'll have to show you guys because I don't know how to describe it. But I'm just gonna get myself organized here. What's up, Bernie? What is up, Calves? What is up, Barry? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. I'm just feeling irritated because everything seems to be going wrong. This morning, I knocked over all of my pepper with this stupid shelf. Anyways, it's just really irritating. Anyways, nothing a gummy can't fix. But honestly, I'm just very annoyed. This tray of pepper seeds that I've been germinating for a while just spilt everywhere, and so now all my labeling out the window. And I've got a crazy leak in my system. Anyways, so I gotta cut this trellis. So Kyle, good morning, and my name is Natalie. I'm not Mia. I don't know why you keep saying hi, Mia, unless you mean to say hi to Mia in the chat, who's not here right now. Race car driver vibes. All right, you ready? I just drive in the fast lane. That's it, you guys. What's up, Gamasetta? Good to see you. And what's up, Little Lipa? Cheers, everybody. Oh, so freaking annoyed. You know when everything is just perfect and then one little thing goes wrong and it's very irritating because you want things to stay perfect. All right. Well, before I get started and I start chatting, oh, that's the only way I drive, Habitual. Beep, beep. Watch out. What's up, Ray? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. And what's up, Galaxy Rods? Good to see you. People say that when first seeing you. Sorry. Don't be sorry. My name is Natalie. So you probably thought my name was Mia, but that's okay. Gamasetta, it's, what? It's we need a live to see how you drive. I mean, I could go live while I'm driving one day and just not engage with the chat. There's really nothing to see here. I'm insane because people piss me off and I have a lead foot. I have gotten many speeding tickets. Yeah, I'm just always in a rush, you know? K Ravney, we get it. Bye. I got no patience today. Surprise peppers batch. So I left that batch aside and then I re-germinated some of them just so that I know. Yeah, especially if you go out before you do the live. Yeah, I didn't even go out today before before the live. I'm just freaking irritated. So what's up, Death? I'm gonna make sure I remember saying good morning to you this morning. How are you doing, Death? Good to see you. Don't forget to change your chat settings. Yes, don't want to miss any important messages. Hope everyone's having a great day today. I'm here to bring the positive vibes despite feeling, I don't feel negative. I'm just fucking irritated, you know? I'm gonna kick my humidifier because I'm pissed off. It's one of those mornings where I had a pretty good scream in the grow tent before I went live. I was like, ah! Anyways, it's all good. Stay calm and enjoy life. Plants make you happy. Yeah, my plants aren't so happy right now in this moment because I just screamed at them, but we are all good. Crow, good to see you. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. Bernie's nug too. Bernie, you're gonna share. LOL. What's up, Reef? Good to see you. Happy Sunday, everybody. What's up, Hassan? And good morning, Tristan. Good to see you. Happy Sunday, everybody. It's Sunday. We're in the grow tent. I've got to cut this trellis that I tried to redo yesterday before I take you guys on the tent tour, because it just looks ugly. So I'm gonna cut it really quick. Smoke some weed. You know what, Cavs? That might just be my way of coping today. What's up, Travis? Great plants. I saw you show your grow this morning on Crumbles Live. Yes, I know I'm wasting trellis. No, I don't care. That's how irritated I am. And I tried to do it vertically, and I gotta fix these poles up here. So it is what it is. I just want to make sure I'm not flipping the wrong one. All right, so bye-bye attempt number 1 at the trellis, LOL. Are you from Finland? No, I'm not. I'm from Ontario, Canada. Side of mushroom tea and you'll be dancing. Yes, shrooms definitely help. What's up, G Krebs? I'm going to show you guys what kind of plants in just a sec. We're gonna get there. I'm just before I take you on the tent tour, I'm just cutting down the sad attempt at a trellis. It was rainy night for me. My firewood is soaked. Oh no, Kyle, sending you some positive vibes. Thank you. They just about done. Well, they look great, Travis, and great job. You did I don't know why you're nervous to go live. You did a great job. Yes, what did I miss? What did I miss? I should start making gluten-free sourdough. Ooh, Death, I saw your picture in the Discord. Your bread looks awesome. Fantastic job. You did such a good job. You maybe should be a baker. Every time you're working on something, baking something, it always looks so good. So yeah, like I had some peppers that fell that were sprouted. So I'm like, all right, we'll just stick them in the water and see what happens. Will they survive? I don't know. I don't know, but it's one of those things where everything's kind of out of control this morning, but you know what? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. So I'm going to get rid of this here. Here's my scissors. Suffer from PTSD. I get panic attacks going up there. I hear you, Travis. It can be tough for sure being put on the spot like that. So I'm just going to cut this here, and then I'll take you guys on a tent tour. So I gotta rethink this trellis. I wanted to do 2 vertical trellises, like sandwich. Oh my god! Even these freaking... Okay, everybody, today on today's live, we're going to do something different. We're going to do some breathing exercises so I can calm down. Just kidding. Anyways, it's all good, you guys. It's all good. Think about what plants deal with outside and they still grow. True. So that means I got to chill out then. Is this a weed farm? Honestly, I wish it was right now. Drink some water. I actually brought water down here today. I mean, you know what? You POS. Bye-bye. What's up, Muffis? Good morning. All right. I'm snapping out of the negativity. Let's bring back the positive vibes. Grab the bong, have a time out. Sounds like a great idea, Travis. It's all good. We're hanging with the plants. Everything's good. I'm blessed. I have a beautiful grow tent. I have beautiful plants growing. I have a wonderful community. Everything is good. Do you have anything against string trellising? Attach one string at the top bar per plant and wrap the string around the plant stem as it grows. So I would totally do that. Galaxy, it's coming, don't worry. I would totally do that, but the string won't be stable. So I just wanted to do a trellis like this just on the other side, but the problem is I don't have like a bar to hold it. So this bar up here that I hung, it's not, oh my gosh, John, you don't understand. As I'm angrily working in my grow tent this morning, I'm like, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, his name is my name too. Because of you, I've had that song stuck in my head all day. Anyways, no, okay, this morning I was in Crumblewigs chat and John Jacob Jingleheimer was in the chat and it just made me think of the song. So I was in the shower before the live and I was like, John Jacob, you know how you sing the whole thing and then after you whisper it, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, his name is mine. Why do you whisper it? Who comes up with this crap? But honestly, thank you so much. That made me laugh. For the love of God, what kind of plants? Okay. You guys hold me accountable to shut up. All right. I'll take you on the tent tour. I'll show you the plants. All right. So we've got our Armenian cucumber growing right here. And habitual, I could try it. I just need to make sure I have proper support. But that sounds like a good idea. A song is way better than a nail in your head. Yes. I've got my mocha swirl pepper right here. I've got, this is the Criolla Sella pepper. I've got my pink icicle tomato, which is slowly coming up. We've got our dark galaxy tomato. We've got the Paul Robson tomato. And the lids are kind of wet because I had a fight with my misting nozzles. And then we've got, see what's going on? Like, what is happening? Pressure issue right now. I don't know what's happening, man. I gotta figure that out. Cherokee purple, pink oxheart, cousin Martina. This one looks wilty a little bit. Rebel Starfighter Prime. They're looking rough because I'm having some kind of problem with my misters. And the Ponderosa Pink. And so all the pepper plants that are in this system are going to be moved over to this system once I have this system full and this system ready to go. And then we have the Grow Tower. The Grow Tower is doing so well. What's up, Galaxy? Good to see you. The bar and the plant are all the support you need. No, what I'm trying to tell you, habitual, is the bar is not a support. Like, I hung it there, and that's why I can't secure the trellis to it, is because it literally, like, it's gonna fall any second. So it's not, unfortunately, it's not supportive to have plants wait. And I'm gonna have a lot of tomatoes, so they're gonna need to withstand the weight. And the worst thing is when I have the whole garden, like, thriving, to have to then figure out support is going to be tricky, but we're going to look at it in a sec. Fights are fine as long as you're winning them, LOL. Almost missed it. What's up, MK? Playing in the grow tent, something I've been doing all morning. What did I miss? Maybe it's an yeah, habitual. Maybe you're not explaining it well. Anyways, we'll figure it out. The bar and the plant are all the support you need. The weight of the plant pulls the string. And you just wrap it around and around. I I know what you're saying. I'm not, yeah, I know what you're saying. I don't know if that's gonna work in this case. Only because I'll show you guys after. But anyways, this is the green grow tower. The lettuce is, thankfully, this is the one thing that's going well today. The lettuce is looking great. The tatsoy's looking good. The cilantro's looking good. We've got our new arugula that we put in, looking great. And some more beautiful lettuce. What's going on over here? I'm like on high alert now for anything going wrong. I'm so freaking paranoid. So paranoid. So yeah, unfortunately that bar isn't supportive enough. Thanks, Dark Crypto. So that's what we've got for now. And then we've got some seedlings, but I think today's one of those days where, let's see the misters. The problem is they only turn on every 5 seconds, so you can't really get a good idea. But look at that. What the heck is going on? So I think this is what's happening. I think it's an electrical issue. Thank you so much, Kyle. Appreciate that. You see here, this connection point right here, something's going on here. The plastic or the coating is like melting. I think there's like some kind of arcing happening. Maybe it's not connected properly. And even though that's only the switch and the water is actually turning on, it's a pressure issue. But once every time I accidentally move the pump, there's like a loss of pressure. So I think it's about securing the pump and figuring out where there's like a point that's not connecting properly, if that makes sense. I think it has nothing to do with the misters themselves, because this morning I got so irritated. I just replaced all the misters with brand new misters. So I don't think it's a misting issue. I think it's an electrical or a connection issue. And yeah, it's easier to see from this side. So yeah, it's tough, habitual. But you see, hang on, this stupid, honestly, on lives, it's really hard for me to focus my camera. I got to go really far away and then zoom in. But you see this connection point right here, how it's like all melted? That's not normal. So I think so many steps, yes. What's up, Mo? Good to see you. It's not a moisture thing. It's sometimes when two connection points aren't fully connected, something called arcing happens, and it melts the thing that's holding it together. It's not wear and tear. That shouldn't be happening. So melting happens when there's arcing happening, when your connection points aren't properly touching. And so I think that, Bernie, aren't you an electrical engineer, right? Arcing is when your points aren't connected properly, and then if there's something casing them, it'll melt, right? Am I right? Melting plastic means something is not good, bad pump, maybe needs a bigger cable. Yeah, I think it is arcing. So I'll show you guys the other one. Well, I have a replacement. I have an additional pump if I need. But you see how these guys, none of them are melted. They're all secured. So there's obviously something going on here. And when I push in the outlet nice and snug, see, now it's, no, so, well, it was just working. So I don't know. And I'm concerned it's going to cause issues with the plants down the line. In a 120 volt pump, it is from a bad connector, faulty wire. So this is it 120 volt? What voltage? It says 24 VDC. What does that mean? 24 VDC. Man, this from China, Death. I don't have a warranty, but I have a replacement. So I could set up the new one. It's just, it's like, you know, I mean, part of me missed this feeling a little bit, like you're starting a new grow, and so like the stress that comes with a new grow. I'm laughing because I just had a comment come through on my YouTube. Somebody's looking for work and they want me to hire them. Show me the plug. Okay, I'll show you what it says on the pump itself, but it's upside down. So if I turn my phone upside down, you guys won't be able to see it. So you're gonna have to read upside down. But it says 24 VDC. And then 70 PSI. Show me the plug. I mean, it's just connected to an AC adapter. So the plug itself, oh, okay. So I see what's happening. So, okay. There's one wire in this that connects to the power and one wire in this that connects to the switch. So maybe, I don't freaking know. Plugs into the wall, which means there is an internal transformee. Huh? So this goes, where's this plugging into? It's just plugging into the UPS. I think. No, it's not. It's plugging into over here. No, it's plugged into, wait. Where's this AC adapter going? Oh, right there. So it's not, it's plugged in, everything's plugged into the UPS. So, and everything else that's plugged into the UPS works correctly. So plugs into the wall, which means there's an internal transformer. Yeah, so I don't know, man. Maybe I could use my pliers to like crimp it or something. I've never noticed that enormous power strip on the ceiling. Yes, it's a huge power bar. So yeah, it's got to be something. I could take this off and put that one on for now, but how did I even get this up here in the first place? Because sometimes when I move it a certain way, it works no problem. And then as long as I don't touch it, I'm good. See? I just moved it and now it's freaking working. Ew. What's up, Mia? I said hi, did I not? I feel like I said hi to you when you came in. Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Sunday. We're just trying to troubleshoot a problem. So now, the way I moved it, whatever I did, now the wire, it's connecting, but it's so finicky. It's something that I constantly have to, inside the pump chassis. Yes. So in here is where I think the issue is, because every time I move the pump a certain way, it works. So this little box here, I just have to remove the pump, like cut it down. I'm sorry, Mia. I'm a little bit preoccupied with some real problems. Just saying hi. Yes, we've established that it's the connectors. It's see, now the system's working, and I could tell because my leak is back now. I was like, oh wow, my leak fixed itself, but nope. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take that pump down and look at that, because what's happening is clearly there's some kind of arcing because the plastic is melting. And so that's my first indicator. And that happened all last grow. So all those times that I was complaining about my system being clogged, there's a chance that it wasn't clogged. I'm sorry, Mia. Happy Sunday. Cheers. I'm sorry if I forgot to say hi to anybody. I'm just definitely preoccupied this morning. Just take it apart and recrimp the connector. That's exactly what I'm going to do. But I'm just going to do it off the live, because yesterday we tried doing the trellis on the live, and I was like, you know what? I'd rather screw up off camera and have to fix it 10 times than you know. I've looked like an idiot too much in the recent couple days, so that's enough for now. So yeah, I'll show you guys the roots. I mean, now they've been getting a lot of dry back because they're not getting watered properly. But there's our cucumber roots, looking beautiful. We've also got to start the coffee bean seeds that Mia gifted us. Just vegetables, Paul. I'm going to be starting another channel for the other good stuff. But yeah, the roots are looking great. We have a little bit of algae from before. I'm just concerned about that right there. That's because they were getting probably overwatered with the messed up pressure. But these roots are looking real nice. See? Now, look at that. The misters are working perfectly. So the watering, I should reduce it even more. It's just I want the system to be able to continuously circulate, but I'll probably have to clip it off, the root that you're worried about. And I need to make sure I clip it off with very, very clean pruners. So I will do that once do I have my other pruners down here? I don't think so. I'm so unprepared today, you guys. What am I missing in the chat? What's up, Seed Daddy? I don't know if I already said hi to you. Sorry if I missed you. Slept in after a late night out. Ooh, what did you guys get up to, Mia? Sounds like a fun night. Party hardy. Yes, Paul, I know. Brown roots is not good. I think it's because there was like a loss of pressure in one section of the bucket system so I don't do a very good job at explaining it, but when certain nozzles are not working at all, other nozzles are working overtime. And so I think that's what was happening, is that root is just constantly getting sprayed on directly and not misted on, and it's causing issues. Stop drinking water and get back to coffee. Right here, I got my coffee. All problems are solved. Cucumber roots growing fast. Yes, they're growing so fast. What I miss? Smoke in background is humidifiers. Yes. Old people party. Get there at 5, sit at the kitchen table, eat. LOL, sounds fun. Definitely a bad wire. Yeah, so I'm gonna take it down and fix it. I also have, like I said, I have a replacement just in case. Do I have a name for the, yeah, so I haven't started the channel yet, but I think it's just going to be TFP After Dark. So I've got the pots, I've got the cocoa core, I have the seeds. I just, see, now that I'm really thinking about this, like I want to take it seriously and I want to be able to do it properly. And I think I'm going to need like a sub environment. Like I could grow it here and put it right between my bucket systems and move it in and out of the way, but they're gonna get so large. And then I could get those like not trellises, but you know, the I don't know what it's called. It's just like a wire support that you could put TFP in the raw. I don't know why that sounds so gross to me. Yeah, so what am I doing? I am working I am chatting in the garden. We're going to be working shortly. I am going to follow Calves and Bernie's instructions, and together Calves and Bernie, because this is Calves, these are Calves seeds. So Calves has sent me the seeds, and Bernie Bernie, they're gonna walk me through it. So it's gonna be a pain in the ass, and it will cause issues for the plants. Right. So what I'm thinking is, like, what if I don't know, maybe I can find like a small tent on Marketplace or something, just to have, even outside this grow tent, just like another tent, or within this grow tent, and then I really have a controlled long room. So I want to do this right. I want to do it properly, and in order to do it properly, I need the tools. So I don't want to just do like I did my first grow with the veggies and, you know, half-ass it kind of thing. I really want to, you know, when somebody sends you seeds, it's such a gift. You really don't want to F it up. That's why I feel like if my pepper seeds or my tomato seeds don't sprout, I feel so bad for Les, because it's such a gift. Separate grow tent. I would use a separate area. Good Stuff has too many issues with bugs. Other gross stuff. They sell some pretty small ones. Yeah, so I would get like a 2x2. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Snapviews. Appreciate it. That's so kind of you. They sell some pretty small ones. I used to have one that was 2x2, 3 feet tall. Yeah. 2 hours singing in the rain plane or play. Oh my gosh, MK, that's funny. How many are you going to grow? Bernie says 4 I should do, I think, right? Abe, there are none right now. And Grumpy Gaming Dad, no, just my own produce for now. Kaz puts a lot of hard work in his genetics. Right, that's why I want to take this seriously, you know, like I feel like it's a sign of disrespect if somebody gives you seeds and then you just mess with them, you know. I don't want to do that. I take it very seriously, especially because somebody like Kaz takes the time to have a beautiful message on his seed pack. What is it? I plant the seeds so that others can grow them and enjoy the shade from the trees, or something like that. Or I create the seed. Like, so awesome. This community is awesome. 4 to 6 per 1,000-watt light. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. I have a 2x2 grow tent with a 100-watt LED from Vivo Sun, and that's good. Yeah, and you know what? I can use my own promo code, and then we'll be good. No, Kevin, I'm growing my own produce. I grow seeds so others can grow trees and enjoy the shade. I love it. It's so nice. You know, the fact that you put your intention into your breeding and your cultivars, or I don't know what it's called. I don't know the cool lingo, but you know, I just want to respect it. I don't want to mess up and just do whatever. I mean, technically I could try. Like I could even just put one plant in my system right next to my tomatoes and just, you know, see what happens. But I don't want to do that. I want to do it right. And I've chosen to let Calves and Bernie walk me through the process. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to listen to what they're telling me to do, and it'll all be documented on the other channel. So I will be sure to keep you guys posted once I get into that. But yeah, for now, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of new people in here right now, so I'll just do a quick pan across, show you guys. So here, workstation, seed germination station, seedlings. We've got the orange grow tower, bucket systems, which now I really don't want to touch because I could tell that it's working. My leak is back. And yeah, and then we got the other grow towers. Actually, you know what, Bernie? I was about to get into deep water culture. So current culture H2O, I don't know if you know them. They were gonna send me a system, but then they were like, oh, you know, that, you know, there's the whole question about shipping. So I was gonna, in a nice pond. Thanks, I've been working on it all day. So yeah, now I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, so I was gonna try one of their systems, but the shipping was like, okay, I could just get another system or make my own or something like that. So I'm gonna try it at some point. I really wanted to try using deep water culture for root vegetables. Anybody try deep water culture for root vegetables? Oh my gosh, Habitual. Wait, I don't know what Cavs offered, but if you're considering trying to grow, we should do it at the same time together and we can both learn. Cavs, that is so awesome. Keep trying to get into the chicken coop and run during the winter. Gooey McDougal, no, this is only produce, but it does smell good. It smells like, well, once the plants are fully grown, it smells like tomatoes. Okay, so one thing I do have to get done today, we're gonna get our green zebra cherry tomato. We're gonna get it in the buckets. I think it's ready. I think it'll be fine. So I already took it out of the, I'm gonna put my gloves on. I already took it out of the seedling tray or the seed germination station section, whatever you want to call it. And I took them out of there, and I took it out of there because it sprouted just to get into the oxygen, but I think it's actually long enough of a stem, or a root, sorry. I'm just distracted, you guys. Will you ever grow? Yes, we're just talking about that, Gooey McDougal. I'm going to be working on learning how to grow my first plants. I just got to get myself organized and set up for it, you know. This is what I mean, you guys. When I say we can wait, hurry up. Yeah, honestly, I want to hurry up and go as quickly as possible. What's up, Taz? I don't know if I just said hi or not. Sorry. Good to see you. I just noticed I have a ripe dark cherry tomato. Yeah, so that's what I mean. I usually just go for it, and I'm like, no, this time you gotta do it properly. You can't just go for it. Green zebra tomato. Anybody seen this variety? They look awesome. Actually, I'll just write. They're testers. You have to keep your eyes on them. That's right, you mentioned it. That would be great. I'm starting mine this weekend. Very small. Just experimenting, learning, and trying to cure my... Nice, Gooey McDougal. Good luck. I hope it's a cure for you, because sounds messy. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm just going to label a bucket. Put it right here for now. Ow. Ugh. I always hit my head on those lights. Well, obviously you've seen them, Les. You sent me the seeds. Someone give me ideas for getting rid of spider mites from my house plant. Oh my gosh, wait, Habitual. I think it was your video. Aren't you nervous? Okay, so you pointed to one plant and you were like, oh, this plant has spider mites, and you touched the leaves, and then you walked over to another plant in your tent and you touched the leaves. Can't you transfer spider mites like that? Isn't that like a thing? That was brave. I was like, oh my God, I would not do that. That makes me so nervous. So there's our green zebra. It's still a little baby sprout. Gotta get it out of this net pot. and get it into the, so this is in a 2-inch foam collar. We're going to get it to a 4-inch and get it into the bucket system. Neem oil. Actually, that's a great idea. I've heard a lot of people use neem. The Lola psychosis is the only genetics of cows I've had issue. Julian, those lights are pretty, I think they're pretty well secured, but thank you so much for your concern. What's up, Michigan Outdoorsman? Good to see you. Decent start. Yes, you can buy. You can buy already. In the whole tent, they were covered in neem oil. Oh, nice. Yeah, I need a harness or something. I've never seen any on my ponytail palm that is right next to the plant. It has to be the worst. Oh man, that sucks, Habitual. Have you tried, I don't know if they sell Lost Coast Plant Therapy in the States, but Lost Coast Plant Therapy is great. I just don't know if it's for spider mites. Oh, Taz, you took the words out of my mouth. Well, I clearly took the words out of yours because it was already here. Or Pure Crop 1. Nuke the plants. H2O2 solution. I have a mix Dr. Puffsalot gave me, not sure what's in it. Oh, peppermint actually sounds like it could work. So there is our seedling that fell, but this is the green zebra cherry tomato, and we're gonna get it in the 4-inch foam collar and into the bucket system. So I'll take you guys with me. And just put it in the net pot. And there it is. Yeah, Lost Coast is an American company. Right. All right, there it is. Ow. What's up, Jason? Good to see you. And what's up, Token Tom? Good afternoon. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope you're awesome today. Well, you know what? I started off really irritated. I was in a bad mood because it's one of those days where it feels like so much is going wrong. But in the bigger picture, really nothing is going wrong. It's just stupid crap. So now I feel a lot better after hanging out on the live. You hit your head on the light as much as I do. I know, and like, what's my excuse? I'm like 5 feet tall. There's no reason to, but I do. Anyways, Lost Coast is good, but don't think it will get rid of spider mites. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's for spider mites. What else is good? I've heard of something else. I'm trying to think. I'm ordering Trifecta Crop Control. Yeah, that sucks, Habitual. Oh, well, it's good for other things, I guess, like mildews, powdery mildew, and other stuff like that. Yeah. IPM. Yes. I've never been one to, thanks, Jason. Appreciate you. I've never been one. Oh, and yes, I totally agree, calves. It's easier to prevent bugs than fighting against them. But yeah, I mean, this is going to be the first grow where I actually practice IPM. Previously, I only do, what's it called? Like damage control versus preventative work. So this time we're going to, thanks so much, Taproot Tom. Habitual says I look like a race car driver. I should have worn my Ferrari jacket today. It's like, I don't even know what a Ferrari is, and I have a Ferrari jacket. Spider mites are hard to get rid of successfully. Damn. That is tough. So I really want to try to get this trellis fixed. The first step I'm going to take is I'm going to cut down this bar. I zip tied it to the top, and I'm actually going to zip tie it to the bottom like I had it last grow. I thought that maybe doing it from the top would be a better approach, but it looks like I was wrong. I put them in the shower and hose them down once a week, then douse them in neem oil, then hand remove any that I see, spray neem again, and leave for 24 hours, then back. So, wow, that's a lot of work, Habitual, but I'm sure eventually get rid of them. If I have mite issues, I use a product called NPK Mighty Wash. Nice. What's up, Jimtown Steve? Good to see you. Essential oils like lemongrass, peppermint, eucalyptus, and I mix that with 1 part rubbing alcohol, 3 parts water, a drop of oil, and I spray that on my tent. Sounds like a great little mixture you got there. All right, so I'm just gonna grab my ladder and we're gonna cut that down. Start over, but Cav, some of those plants that she has are like exotic plants that are like tough to, I guess, tough to procure, right? Some of them are like specialty plants. All right, I'm gonna just move the grow tower over and just need my scissors. I'm gonna cut that down. Mites become immune to stuff, and then you have the mites break out. That can't be killed in like 2012. Sounds like it's, yeah, that's have to take cutting and treat them. I mean, it's tough. I know the feeling. When I had thrips, I had, leave the devil's lettuce alone, LOL. I had like such beautiful plants, or even when I had PM, and it's really tough to make that call to cut your plants down, especially when you put so much time, and especially if they're special types of plants. It is brutal. When I had thrips, I just threw everything out. I didn't even try. See, now my nozzles are working because I just knocked the pump and it started working. All right, so I'm gonna cut that down. Whoop, my ladder isn't stable, but that's okay. MK is probably freaking out right now, I bet. You guys. MK, you would freak right now. Look at how my ladder was. Safety first, everybody. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put the bar elsewhere. Whatever you do, this cannabis. Lisa, I grow my own produce. Well, at least I'm starting a new grow, so I don't have anything actually, any actual fruit growing yet, but soon. Take cuttings, treat the cuttings, and start over. Most expensive plant was only $25, so the money really isn't the problem, it's the sentiment. I'm a sentimental hoarder. I could probably get rid of half of them and have an easier time managing. I know, but it's so tough. It's so tough, so I totally get it. I totally get it. Okay, I'm done with this. I I gotta get that lemon seedling repotted. Have a great day, Jim. Thanks for hanging out. You and the ladder. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a heart attack, just for fun. Yeah, I want to be careful when I move this because I'm scared that it's going to affect the buckets. I'm probably going to do that off the live, just in case. Please be careful on the wobbly ladder. Too far away to save the princess. Yeah, for real. You guys, it's happened before where I've wiped out pretty bad in here. It's like one day if I don't show up for my live, it's because something bad happened, you guys. I remember where I buy it from. Mites live in the soil as well as the plant. When you treat the plant, a part of the colony will hide in the soil. Oh my gosh, they almost sound worse than thrips. I didn't say hi because I'm distracted working on another channel. What's up, Taproot Tom? Good to see you. Thank you. I appreciate the support. I know, it's so tough. It's so tough, you guys, when you are about to, you know, potentially cut down your plants, or if you're losing a plant, it's so tough. But sometimes you have to make the call, because if not, it'll affect all your other plants, and then you're really in trouble. Spider mites are no joke. Okay, what's worse? Everyone in the chat, spider mites or thrips? I had thrips, and I have nothing to compare to. Thrips were insane. They were all over everything, and they are sap sucking, and they go inside the tissue of the plant. It's disgusting. But I guess spider mites probably reproduce more, right? Some bugs are born pregnant. I think thrips are born pregnant, if I'm not mistaken, or they can have up to like 50 babies. It's ugh, boo, just grosses me out. What's up, Sky Overhead? Good to see you. Happy Sunday, everybody. I've never had thrips, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just threw everything out because I was like, F this. I'm not going to deal with thrips. And it was my first grow too, which really, really sucked. Yeah, it sucks, you guys. RIP to your plants if you end up cutting them down habitual or getting rid of them. But then that means I guess you'd have to get new soil and everything. Root aphids are the worst. Oh boy. Remember to quarantine new plants or outside plants for 30 days. What's everyone's quarantine process? I have never, like the one time I brought my outdoor plants indoors, that's how I got thrips. So I never quarantined before. Oh yeah, before I get started, I'll just show you guys a pic of the green zebra tomato. So this is the green zebra cherry tomato. They look so freaking cool. My advice is to use yellow sticky traps. Yes, I have them all over my grow tent. You can use boiling water to sterilize the soil, then reuse it. Just tedious. That sounds, yeah, it sounds like a lot of work. All right, so I've got to affix a bar to the frame of my bucket system so that I have the ability to redo the vertical trellis. Where are my heavy duty supplies? All right, so I've got regular zip ties and heavy duty ones. Because I don't know what I'm gonna need here. I mean, technically I could take this bucket off. It's not even connected to the system right now. Can also bake your soil. It will stink like crazy. Yeah, I can imagine it will. I'm gonna turn my light down for a sec. You know, sometimes there are weekends where I just don't feel like doing anything. I just don't feel like doing. All week I'm like go, 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 and I'm on a mission. And usually on the weekends I am too, but this weekend I'm like, nah. After the reset and now that I got my plants in, I'm done. I'm tired. I'm over it. All right, so I'm gonna put this here. So I'm just connecting this bar to the frame of the system down here so that I can just having some problems here so that I can attach the trellis to it. The only challenge is getting it to stay put while I zip tie it. Okay, this was the problem I had last time. Where's my scissors? Anybody else just freaking like waste zip ties like I do? No, wait. I'm not gonna throw it out yet. So I'm just gonna be working here for a second, probably not really engaging with the chat because I'm trying to focus on this stupid thing. Okay, no. I gotta do 2 zip ties at the same time. What's up, Stangman? Good to see you. Sorry if I missed saying hi to anybody. I'm just trying to get this bar secure. Ow! I'm a freaking disaster today, you guys. So anyways, this week I want to start popping all my seeds for the orange grow tower. I don't nearly have as much lettuce as I should in the green tower. I got to start filling it up because It looks like I have a lot of lettuce, but once you start eating it, it's really not. You know, herbs and stuff, they're cut and come again, but not always with the lettuce. I might try harvesting the lettuce differently this time. In the past, I usually just cut the leaves that I need, which I said last grow that I was going to do it differently, and I never did. Just because it's so nice to have the cut and come again, you know? What I miss. You'd be surprised what zip ties can be used for. I waste so many zip ties, I'm the worst. It's because sometimes there's like a strategic way to zip tie things. You've got to like do 2 of them at once or do it on a specific angle. I just want this to be like so effing secure that it's not gonna go anywhere. A snake? Oh yeah! Oh my gosh, Habitual. I saw your terrarium. My test run is in the mail. I'll be popping lots of beans this week as well. Exciting. All right. Shoot! Oh my gosh, I'm so irritated right now. All right, are you gonna stay put? Okay, seriously? Ugh. You know, some days you just have to shelf a project and do it when your mind is right, you know? Like today I'm just too irritated. Nothing's working. All right, we're gonna try this again. Stupid frickin' it's gonna be just like the fan. The fan, I couldn't get it, and then I just kept trying, and eventually I was able to secure it. Okay, seriously? If I don't do this, I read your habitual. I read your message wrong. I was like, what is a 2-ball python? You meant 2 ball pythons. A leopard gecko. Sounds awesome. Where's my pliers? Need some pliers. What's up, Frankies? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. I'm not as cheerful as I usually because I'm trying to set this stupid thing up and I'm really freaking irritated. Everybody's probably watching and they're like, girl, you need to calm down. Okay, I think I need to, yeah, that's what I thought you said. 2 bald butt python. California king snake. Wow. That's exactly what I was thinking, Bernie. Oh my god, that's so funny. What time is it? Oh my god, I'm spending so much freaking time doing this, I'm getting annoyed. All I'm trying to do is affix a pole to the frame of my bucket system so that I can use it to attach my trellis to. I need my pliers. I don't freaking know, man. See, this is why I usually do this stuff off the lives, because I'm trying to figure out a creative way to affix this so that it doesn't frickin' move, but it keeps moving. If I show you guys what I've done, oh man, what a hack job. But it's working, so oh man. All right. Make sure everything's tightened. Oh, Oreo, I love that name. Thanks so much, Michigan Outdoorsman. Sorry guys, I'm not really engaged with the chat right now because I'm trying to deal with this to be able to get my trellis up, but after all is said and done, I probably won't even get my trellis up because I'll have ran out of zip ties from trying to get this up. All right, we good. I mean, hopefully that just stays put, and then I'll have to get the trellis up. I'm gonna take a break from that. But see what I mean? This pole now is here, so I can connect the trellis to it. But I had to use like 20 zip ties to frickin' do it. So, let me turn the lights back. Yeah. Is that a new zip tie design? Oh my gosh. What's up, Saul? Good to see you. She was a gentle girl. The zoo used her to teach kids about snakes. Aw, that's so nice. Yeah, guys. Well, that was a pain. That's why, you know what? Some days life just tells you take a freaking break. All weekend I've been feeling like, I don't really feel like working in the tent. But, you know, and then when I try to do work in the tent, it's not working out. So that's the universe telling me to take a freaking break. Not take a break because we just started a new grow, but don't take on any crazy projects. The trellis, I mean, I should get it up before the plants go in. Yeah, oh my gosh, and I got so many leaks to deal with. Cheers, everybody. Anyways, on the bright side, we've got a new grow. Everything's looking great, and hopefully everything stays that way. I'm gonna Kaz, I'm gonna have an edible right after this, just to calm myself down a little bit. It's been a morning. Travis, I don't smoke, but I do partake in edibles. You need a vacation in a tropical country. This is my vacation in the tropical country. Honestly, I used to love going on vacation, and now I feel like how do you plan a like I'd rather just have grows and focus on that than to plan my grows around a vacation, because I can't be spontaneous anymore and just go when I have, you know, all these plants to think about. What's up, Crimson? What could possibly go wrong in the life of TFP? LOL. Take 6. So yeah, I sometimes I just need to not take a break from the garden, but just chill, you know? I did, Travis, I am going to send you a link on Instagram. You will never go back to another brand after you try this. So yeah, it kind of feels like a, yes, Crimson, agreed. It feels like a lazy Sunday today. So I'm just going to embrace it. I am not going to stress. But yeah, because I had everything set up and then I had to cut it down, cut the trellis down, and that one pole kept giving me freaking problems anyways. I can't even, I know I'm transparent and I show you guys everything, but I don't even want to show it to you because you guys will be like, what the heck did you do? And you should not be in charge of a grow tent like this if that's how you try to do that. You guys will laugh. It'll give you a good laugh. I make my own princess. Nice. Yeah, zip tie. Right. Okay, you guys, I'll show you. It's so embarrassing. I still have to cut the white ones, but I'm hoping to be able to tighten them more off the live. It's just, oh my gosh, I used like 10 zip ties for one stupid thing because this, you need it to be vertical, right? And parallel to this so that you can properly affix the trellis from here to here, right? If I don't want to have too much slack. I want to have it firm. Like this is tight, this trellis. And so if I pull it too tight, this better be secure. Otherwise it's going to fall over, hit the light. It's going to be a whole freaking thing. And then there'll be too much slack on the trellis and it's not going to support the tomatoes. So more duct tape. What's up, Harold? So it's kind of secure. It's moving a little bit, so could use maybe a couple more zip ties. Mexico margarita and carne asada. Oh my gosh, you know what, you guys? I had nachos yesterday for dinner, and I had the last of the tomatoes that I harvested, and man, would have been great with the margarita. Yeah, it's gonna need, yeah, alien tape that sucker. It's gonna need quite a few more zip ties just to really, you know, secure everything down and make sure it doesn't move. And then I'll have to get more zip ties to affix the trellis. So I'm probably just going to do the trellis the way I did the last time. But fortunately, the other bucket system, it's just going to be peppers. And I honestly don't anticipate needing much of a trellis. Because pepper plants are more like trees, you know, so I don't really think they'll need much support. So I'm going to take the easy way out on that one, and I'm not going to do a trellis for the second system. My phone was plugged into the charger, but the charger was not plugged into an outlet. Habitual, do you know how many times I've done that? I always do that, and then I'm like, why is my phone still low battery by the time I thought I was done charging it? Like right now, I thought it was charging. It's not even plugged in. Peppers are strong plants. Yes, they're typically like trees whenever I grow them. So unless the peppers are super heavy, but even then, usually you just leave most of the branches on and those support the peppers. So I think that's why I'm going to save that back wall for peppers so that I don't have to worry about a trellis. Last time I had a trellis. So I used the same trellis for 3 grows. Even though I sprayed it down with a bleach water solution between each grow and kind of tried to wipe it down to the best of my ability, it wasn't good enough. It got really dirty after a while, so I decided to get rid of it. Sunday, my last day of work for the week. My brain is fried. Oh, nice, Habitual. So tomorrow is technically, or so today's technically your Friday. No need for trellising peppers. It dies in my hands. I was like, I like tomato cages for really big peppers. That's the thing, is like, I don't know where I'd set up the tomato cage. I guess you could put it on top of the bucket. I'd have to look into that to see. I'm gonna start growing some more veggies. Nice, Crimson. Pickled eggs. I freaking love pickled eggs, Taz. Yeah, isn't next week everyone, well, most people in here I think are American. So I think next week is your Thanksgiving, right? Or this coming week. What's up, Just Butters? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanksgiving dinner and Thanksgiving and I have to work. Oh man, that sucks, Bernie. Thursday. Wow. Well, happy early Thanksgiving to you all, those who celebrate. Yeah, Canada has their Thanksgiving. I think it's like the second weekend of October, so we're ahead of you guys, but yeah, do you get holiday pay, Bernie? I remember I used to have to work on certain holidays, but you get like time and a half or whatever. I guess it depends, not if you're on salary. But nice. Yeah, you guys, time flies. Before we know, I actually found some old Christmas lights and I was like, you know what? I'm going to, bye-bye. Some people are just, they're kind of weird, but they're more so annoying than anything. I found some Christmas lights, so I might put them up in the grow tent just for some festive spirit during the lives. That could be fun. I'll be in the mountains in North Carolina with my family. Nice. BLT sandwich for Turkey Day. Nice, MK. Can you zip tie a 2x4 to the underside of the bucket table, extend out far enough to screw the bottom of the pole to? You know what? I don't know. That's a good question. I gotta be able to still fit the bucket on it. That's the issue, but I definitely won't be able to now with all these zip ties. What an idiot. Second week of October, I never knew that. Yeah, I think it's the second Monday or the second, I don't know. Double pay. Nice. Yeah, time and a half is usually holidays. I'm just gonna try fixing this here. See if now the bucket doesn't fit. I mean, it's not hooked up right now anyways, and I don't plan on hooking it up. That doesn't really work, but alright, I'm gonna have to rethink this, you guys. It's not quite working out. I got my Christmas decorations out for my grow room. I had one to give away last year for the best decorated grow. Really? Yeah, I think it would be festive. What's up, Shawnee? Good to see you. The Pilgrims landed on Canada a couple weeks before America. Yeah, I actually think I think it's about harvest time, right? What's up, Bowtie? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Yeah, so BLT, big luscious turkey, LOL, see daddy. That's funny. Yeah, so I was gonna maybe decorate a little bit, but then I'd have to get those lights on a timer so that they don't affect the plants at night. But I thought it'd be cute just to get a little festive in the grow tent. I do enjoy the holidays, but I find that they turn the music on too early, you guys. I just love that yellow tower. I think it is called the Bumblebee. Well, I named it Bumblebee. And it's supposed to have strawberries in it, but I have strawberries germinating right now, some seeds, so we'll see. Hopefully they'll sprout. No Thanksgiving in America is about the genocide of indigenous people. Oh, you guys, I don't know anything about American history, nor do I know anything about Canadian history for that matter, because I didn't really pay attention in school. This year, putting Christmas lights all around the chicken coop. Aww, I think the chickens will love that, MK. You guys still do Christmas on the same day? Yes. I had some pics up on my Insta. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out, Taz. I want to see. Yeah, it'd be fun to decorate the grow room. Yeah, I go all out. I used to work at this place where they had a contest every year for best decorated department. And you know, the competitive side that comes out during Halloween, the same competitive side came out during that kind of activity. And I was like, just all in decorating like crazy. And I'll have to show you guys some pictures. I did, it wasn't like a Frozen theme, but it was like just white ice, and the whole department just looked like a freaking winter wonderland. You couldn't even tell that it was a workplace. It was so cool. I probably won't do that to the grow room because I'll be bringing in a lot of stuff that's gonna, you know, contaminate. Yes, Habitual, winter wonderland. I didn't even know Canada had its own Thanksgiving until this year. See? You guys may not learn only about gardening stuff, but you'll also learn about Thanksgiving. Now the stupid chicken will be expecting gifts under the tree, lol. I don't decorate anymore, not since 2021. Yeah, you know, I just have lights because my old workplace, their client was a Christmas light company, and so they'd get all these free samples, and so I took a bunch, and so now I'm like, maybe I'll use them for the grow room. That'd be cute. Habitual, it might be. What is it? I've never heard of that. I don't decorate anymore, not since the incident. What incident? Is that a reference to something? Oh man, anyways, you guys, so maybe I'll add a couple more zip ties. I don't know what to do with that. Now it's kind of just, the bucket doesn't fit on the system anymore and the pole is just kind of leaning out, so I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, I'm also going to, what else was I gonna do? There was something else I had to do before I go. Just can't remember. Yeah, I got my work cut out for me today, you guys. I gotta fix... Did I just spill some coffee? No. I don't think so. I hope not. I mean, I know Phineas and Ferb. So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. Oh, thanks so much, Just Butters. Appreciate you. Today is actually kind of an off day. I got really irritated this morning because, you know, those days where the universe is telling you, just stop, okay? Just chill. Just relax. Take a beat. It's a joke I say to people at work, like they don't let me handle the money anymore, not since the incident. LOL. Oh, Habitual, I've never seen that episode. Congratulations, Cavs. That sounds like an exciting opportunity. What? What did I rub into the... I don't know what I did. I didn't do anything. I mean, there's always the weirdos in the chat. Magus. I mean, sometimes you're normal, and sometimes you're not. What's wrong with you, man? Can't you be normal? I like that mentality, Sky Overhead. I hear that. I mean, a lot of people do fake trees, you know? I read persimmon, not permission. I was confused, LOL. Yum, pomegranates are incredible. Oh, thank you so much, Just Butters. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Today was a bit of an off day, so I'm sorry I didn't, if I was a little negative. Today was the day we found out Habitual has dyslexia. TFP and Habitual. I'm back, eating but back. Well, I was just about to sign off. What's up, Taz? It would explain a lot, to be honest. Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go take it easy. I got a few things to fix. I got a leak to fix. I've got a pole to fix. And yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna let the leak today, and I'll deal with it tomorrow. Because today is just not my day, but that's okay, because sometimes that's how life is. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Appreciate you all. Good gravy did that work. What's up, Corey? Good to see you. Yeah, hope everyone has an awesome day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Come hang out with me. We're gonna pop some seeds. I'll have the trellis up and ready to go. And what else? Yeah, we might be transplanting some more stuff into the buckets tomorrow. So come hang out. I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful Sunday. And I'm going to turn it around and send everyone some positive vibes, since I was so negative this morning. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much, Bowtie. Thank you to everybody that hangs out with me every day. I appreciate you guys. Happy Sunday. Peace, everybody. Oh, and don't get me started, Cavs. Now I'm gonna get off the live and sing that. No, but right now I've got the John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. That's what's stuck in my head right now ever since Crumbles live this morning. Anyways, all right, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button on your way out. Have a good day, everybody. I'll sing you guys out. Ready? John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. My goal is to leave you all with that song stuck in your head. You're so welcome, Bowtie, or Mrs. Bowtie. All right, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.